Hey everyone, quick video here to answer some of your questions on the difference between Breba crop and main crop and how can I tell them apart. Breba crop is the crop that forms on the previous year wood, and that's why it's called first crop in fig language. And main crop is the crop that forms on the new growth from the new season, all the new green growth that you will see on your trees. Quick example here, you see where the transition from hardwood to green new growth here. That's where you would see your Brebas on the top or on some of your trees. However, you can produce on some of the nodes below. I'm talking here about the hardwood. So some varieties will produce Brebas on multiple locations on the previous year growth. For example, in this example, and I've noticed with a lot of my varieties, they like to push Brebas on the top of the cuttings, usually on most of my trees that produce Brebas. Not all of them produce Brebas, some do, some don't. If you're unsure, the easiest way to tell is that if you have new green growth on your tree, you want to see at least one of these, I'm not sure what to call them, but a ring almost. But that's where a new bud starts to form. Anything below that, if it's in that brown greenish area, that's a Breba. That's not a and that's usually, you will see that with an apical node here, just the node itself, and there's a figlet started to form that's probably bigger than the node itself, because Brebas start forming sooner usually in most cases than the actual buds. I've noticed that in a lot of my trees. Again, just look at that. For example, that I'm going to call it a ring, a node ring, a bud ring, not really sure, but when you see that, anything above that is going to be main crop.